All right, so I decided to wait putting out a video talking about what silver has been doing because I wanted to just see what was going to take place. Now, in this video, I'm going to show you, or I'm going to explain to you what I think might happen. So let's go. All right, guys, welcome back once again. I am Silver Britches, and in this video, let's talk about where silver's going, how high can it go, or how low can it go. That's the main thing. Now, if you have been stacking for a while now, you are excited. You are extremely excited. Heck, you might even be selling right now. Me personally, I'm holding. I'm going to see what this puppy does. That's just me. I can't tell you what you should or shouldn't do with your stack. That's totally up to you. You know, it's your budget, it's your finances. You guys need to figure that out and make the best decision for you. But if you're new, if you have under 100 ounces, man, it's a difficult time for you right now. And I can understand why. You know what I mean? It's like I said before, man, this stuff is very, very addictive. So proceed with caution, okay? Right now, if you were to buy, say your normal Silver Eagles right here, you're looking at $30 an ounce right now with the premiums of today. So to put things into perspective for you, silver hasn't been at that price in quite some time, okay? You're looking at probably 2012, 2011 time frame when that last happened. So those people who did buy at that price range, you know what? They're just now getting their return back. Okay, they're just now breaking even. So I want to tell you guys to use caution. Okay, I know that's not the most popular video on YouTube that can tell you guys what to do, but I would proceed with caution right now, guys. You know, you want to see what this puppy does. Okay, now the best time to buy silver is when it's flat. Okay, the best time to buy gold is when it's flat. Right now, prices are not flat, they're exceeding rapidly, and you just need to hold what you have, to be honest with you. Now, I'm not going to try to tell you not to buy. Me personally, I would probably just buy one or two Silver Eagles a week. That's it. That's probably all I'm going to do right now. And I think that's the smart move. I think that's a smart play, being the prices that are going on right now. So yes, that's called, you know, dollar cost average in your stack. Okay, not making a big investment right now is the smart move for me. Now, the best time to buy silver and gold, like I said before, is when it's flat, but not at extremes. Whenever you have a extreme price hike or an extreme price drop, you want silver and gold to move flat. You know what I mean? You want it to, that's when you want to buy. Okay, that's the perfect time to buy. And that was between probably 2015 to probably 2019 is when you should have been buying silver and gold. That was your optimum time frame. Now things are moving extremely fast in one direction. So whenever that happens, you're always going to have those people who are paper trading. They're going to take profits. Okay, so whenever they take their profits, that means that the price is going to drop again. Okay, so that's why I'm suggesting that you just, if you have to buy, you know, just buy 1 or 2 ounces a week. That's it. Leave it at that, and then just wait this thing out. That's what I'm going to do, but I'm comfortable with where my stack is at. I am extremely comfortable with where I'm at. So that may not pertain to you, but that's just what I'm doing right now, and that's what I would definitely suggest you guys do right now. Now, I'm not a financial advisor. I'm just a guy who likes to buy silver and gold and talk about it on YouTube. So take that with a grain of salt. Now, to know where it's going, right? You got so many people saying, oh, it's going to 50, it's going 100, it's going above that. I don't know where it's going. I can't tell you where it will go. All I know is I think you guys should do your own research and look at the price history from before. There's plenty of places where you can get those charts from. You can go to Kitco. All your major bullion dealers, they all have that as well, where you can look at past trends and see where the spot price has been, and that will give you good key indicators. Now, one thing I will tell you is whenever you have new highs, you get higher lows. That has been a trend that has been through the course of time. So if gold is going to break that $1,900 per ounce, what that means is you're going to have a new higher low. So it may not ever go back down to that possible $1,200, $1,300 an ounce. Once it surpasses that new high, it's generally what takes place. So with silver, it still hasn't even gotten halfway to its high. So we don't know exactly what is going to take place. Gold is right at its all-time high as far as in the United States. Now, all over the world, it's already past it. And the reason why I think it has already passed it is because of last March, what happened. Last March, and I think it's one of the key drivers. It's not the key driver, but it is one of the key drivers. Because if you go back and you do that research and you look, last March, gold was classified as a tier 1 asset. Now, what that did is it pretty much stabilized the metal, which is pretty much a stable metal anyway. But ever since then, gold has been on a warpath. Excuse me. It has been charging steadily up. Sure, it had a pullback in March, but everything did. And if you look, man, I'm seriously, sure, I could provide you guys with that chart, but I really want you to do it for yourself. So that way you retain it. That way that information absorbs into your brain a little bit better. Man, it's just been performing extremely well. Now, why is gold relevant with silver? Because silver always follows it. It always does. So with gold on this continuous warpath up north, man, it's just exciting to be able to hold some silver also to see what it's going to do. And I think it's going to give you a key indicator on how far silver can go. Now, you're going to have a bunch of people tell you you should sell right now. You're going to have a whole bunch of people tell you that you should buy right now. You need to look at your finances. You need to look at what you're planning on doing. I've seen people commenting saying, look, I'm pulling out 100K out of my 401k and I'm putting it in silver and gold right now. That's a huge risk. And man, guys, just be careful. FOMO is extremely dangerous, and you really want to make decisions with a clear head, with a clear conscience. So if you have a significant hold in silver and gold, you know what's up. You know the pullback is coming. But if you're a new stacker, if you're new to this, if you're just coming in, man, don't go all in right now. It's not the perfect time to do so. Okay? Sure, buy a couple of ounces here or there. You know what I mean? If you don't have an ounce of gold and say you want to put, $2,000 into gold, I'm not going to argue with you against doing that, but just use caution. Don't go all in at a certain price range. You know what I mean? You kind of want to spread out your buys, your purchases in precious metals. You don't want it all at one price. You don't want it if you can get it low, that's one thing, but you don't want to buy at the high end of, say, gold, and you don't want to buy silver right now because of where it's been the past 8 years. So I'm just trying to give you guys some decent, solid advice. I'm trying to tell you what I'm going to do right now. I'm going to play it safe. I'm going to hold right now. That's just what I'm going to do. Pick up 1 or 2 ounces a week. Keep some dry powder. That's right. Keep some dry powder, because I think a pullback will be coming, guys. It's just a matter of time. It always happens. And that's why I say you guys should do your own research. You know, you can have people tell you all day long what it's going to do, but until you do that research yourself, it really absorbs into your brain. Okay, so I want you guys to use caution. Be careful with your investment right now, guys. Things are rapidly changing, and it's going to change even more, especially if the CARES Act expires without any type of help coming to normal Americans, because there's still a high amount of unemployed Americans. And I think this has something to do with what is going on in precious metals right now. I think a lot of investors are shaky, scary, and they're putting money into it because they know it's a safe asset. So I think that's what's taking place. I just want you guys to make the best decision for yourself. And that's what this video is about. I'm not trying to pump or anything like that. I'm just trying to maybe tell you to pump the brakes and just wait and see what this thing does. Okay? All right. I hope you guys enjoyed the video today. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And keep grinding on your stack.